If you've been feeling more anxious lately, especially after turning 60, I want you to know this before anything else. There is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Truly. Anxiety can appear at any age, but it tends to feel heavier and more noticeable later in life, sometimes because of changes in health, sometimes because of shifts in family dynamics, or simply because you have more quiet moments in the day where your mind has room to wander. And when it wanders, it often wanders straight into overthinking, worry, or fear. Even people who spent their whole lives feeling strong, solid, and confident can suddenly find themselves feeling unsettled or tense for no clear reason. It can be confusing, it can be frustrating, and it can feel lonely. But here's the truth that I want you to hold on to. Anxiety is not a sign of weakness. It is not a sign that you're losing control. It's simply your mind asking for a little more care, a little more understanding, and a little more calm. So today, I want to sit with you. Imagine us together, maybe at a small kitchen table or on a comfortable couch, and talk gently, honestly, and simply about how you can reduce anxiety naturally after 60. Not with complicated routines, not with strict rules, just with simple habits that fit into your life in a kind and realistic way. Because your life has value, your peace matters, and you deserve to wake up each day feeling grounded, safe, and steady inside your own mind. One of the most powerful techniques you can use is something you've been doing your entire life: breathing. But the way you breathe has a huge impact on how you feel, and after 60, many people start breathing in a more shallow, chest-focused way without even realizing it. This type of breathing sends signals to your brain that you're stressed or in danger. It activates the body's alarm system. That's why anxiety often feels like your heart is pounding or your chest is tightening. But if you pause for a moment and switch to slow, deep breathing, where your belly rises gently with each inhale, you actually calm your entire nervous system. Imagine breathing in slowly through your nose, letting your stomach expand as if a small balloon is filling up. Then exhale gently, letting your shoulders drop. Doing this just a few times creates a wave of calm through your body. You may even feel your heartbeat soften. And the beauty? You can do this anytime, before bed, during a stressful moment, right when you wake up, or even while cooking dinner. It's a natural, instant remedy that your body already knows how to use. You just have to remind it. Another powerful way to reduce anxiety naturally is through gentle movement. Not exercise in the strict sense of the word. I'm not talking about intense workouts or going to the gym unless you want to. I mean simple, enjoyable movement that keeps your body from becoming stiff and keeps your mind from getting stuck in loops of worry. When you move, even slowly, your body releases chemicals that lower stress and boost your mood. A short walk, stretching your arms, rotating your shoulders, turning your head from side to side, these small actions release tension stored in your muscles. Think of anxiety like steam trapped inside a pot with a tight lid. Movement releases that steam. It keeps your blood flowing, your breathing steady, and your thoughts from spinning too quickly. And over time, gentle movement builds strength and confidence, which naturally reduces anxiety because you feel more capable and stable in your body. The mind is a powerful thing, and it can create anxiety as easily as it can calm it. After 60, many people unknowingly fill their minds with negative or stressful input, constant news, worrying conversations, or memories of things that didn't go well in the past. And because your days may have more quiet moments than before, those thoughts can echo louder than they used to. One natural way to reduce anxiety is to protect what enters your mind. Imagine your mind as your home. You wouldn't leave your front door open for anyone to walk in. So don't leave your mental door open to constant negativity. Start your morning with something uplifting. Maybe soft music, a peaceful prayer, a few minutes of gratitude, or even stepping outside to breathe fresh air. These small changes shift your emotional state before anxiety has a chance to take over your day. And throughout the day, be aware of what drains your peace. You don't have to cut out news or difficult conversations entirely, but you can choose when and how much you allow. When you limit negativity, you reduce anxiety naturally. Food also plays a bigger role in anxiety than many people expect. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to changes in blood sugar. If you go too long without eating, or if you eat something very high in sugar, your blood sugar can spike or drop quickly. And guess what? Those changes feel almost exactly like anxiety. Shakiness, irritability, restlessness, a fast heartbeat. These sensations can be triggered by what's happening in your bloodstream, not necessarily in your mind. So eating smaller, balanced meals can make anxiety less intense. Foods rich in magnesium, potassium, and healthy fats like bananas, nuts, and oats, and leafy greens help stabilize your system. Warm herbal teas can also be incredibly calming. And if caffeine makes you feel on edge, even reducing it slightly can create a noticeable difference in your mood. Food isn't just fuel, it's medicine for your mind. But perhaps one of the most meaningful ways to reduce anxiety naturally after 60 is opening up about what you're feeling. Many people in your generation grew up being told to stay strong, keep your problems to yourself, or just push through it. That creates emotional pressure inside the mind. Anxiety thrives in silence. When you hold your worries in, they grow. They circle around your head. They become louder and more frightening than they really are. But the moment you share them with someone you trust, the pressure loosens. You may not even need solutions, just expressing your thoughts, saying them out loud can give you an incredible release. Sometimes sharing brings clarity. Sometimes it brings comfort. And sometimes it simply reminds you that you're not carrying everything alone. If you don't feel comfortable speaking to someone, writing can be just as powerful. Putting your thoughts on paper gets them out of your head and gives you space to breathe again. All these natural methods, breathing, moving, protecting your mind, nourishing your body, and expressing your feelings work together to create a calmer, more balanced emotional life. Anxiety may not disappear overnight, but these habits can soften it, weaken it, and make your days feel lighter, steadier, and more joyful. What matters most is consistency, doing small things every day that support your peace instead of waiting for anxiety to build up and overwhelm you. And I want you to remember something as we end this conversation. You have lived through decades of challenges, joys, losses, victories, and memories. You have overcome things younger people haven't even imagined yet. You have wisdom and strength inside you that anxiety cannot take away. This chapter of your life can be peaceful and fulfilling. You deserve calm mornings. You deserve restful nights. You deserve days where you feel in control of your thoughts instead of being controlled by them. Reducing anxiety is not about becoming someone new. It's about returning to yourself, to that inner calm you've always had but may have forgotten about.